Hi and welcome to Mindset Mastery Living. My name is Margrét Atladóttir and I serve women that want to take control of their lives. You got this. Today, I am going to be touching a subject that we all have a relationship to, and that is stress. And I'm going to give you 3 tips to improve your relationship. We all know this feeling when we get like extra pressure on our chest. When the to-do list is just too long and our time that we have is just not doing us any favors. We all handle this very differently, but there are some patterns. One is like eating, and we eat stuff that is not maybe doing us any good. To get quick energy, smoking for some, but I'll tell you, all of us stop breathing. And when I say that we stop breathing, I mean that we breathe very shallow. We breathe from here. And when we're breathing from up here, our mind and everything is up here, okay? And when everything is up here, it's kind of a chaos. And in that chaos, there's no structure. There is, it's difficulties for you to remember stuff, and, your focus is like everywhere. Now, that brings me to tip number 1. Breathe. I'm going to teach you how to breathe. I do this every minute of my life, every second of my life. But if you breathe very, very shallow all the time, which a lot of people do, your stress level is always high. Now, I'm going to show you how to practice to breathe down here in your stomach. What happens then is that you ground yourself. And when you ground yourself, you can take control. Your stress level goes down. And, you can see things clear, which means that you can get structure and you do remember stuff better. The first thing you do is that you put your hands like this down just below your belly button. Okay, guys. Now this is a great thing to do. This is a great tool to have, even in other situations than when you're stressed, because when you breathe like this, often you are stressed or nervous or scared and so on. So put your hands just below your belly button. I'm going to show you this from the side. Now, when you breathe in, your belly is supposed to go out, like this, okay? Think of it like a balloon, and you are blowing in air to the balloon. And when you breathe out, your belly is supposed to go in. Now let's try this. You breathe in, and you breathe out. One more time, you breathe in, hold it for a few seconds, and you breathe out. Very good. Perfect. Hi guys, welcome back. Well done there. Now the thing is that if you look in the mirror when you do this, and you can see that your shoulders go up when you breathe, you're like, I have to do this other way around now. Like this, you're still breathing very, very shallow. And my recommendation to you is to practice this when you're lying down, because then your shoulders don't go up. Okay? Good luck with that. That brings me to tip number 2. Complexity is the enemy of execution. Now make it simple, okay? And prioritize. How to do that is, you look at your to-do list, and if you don't have a to-do list, make one. You look at it, and how you prioritize is that you look at every task and write down when it's supposed to be finished, right? And that will give you a clue where to start. Isn't that brilliant? And if you want to advance, you can actually write down how much time you think every task actually takes. And then you know when to start. You write that down as well so that you are finished in time. There are different reasons why we get stressed. Some of us are, stress junkies. Others, they've been living with stress for a very, very long time. And then there are people who are sick from work because of stress. And of course, there are a lot of people who just easily get stressed, like in situations, holidays, making a big party. It's important to realize that for every reason you're stressed, there is an emotion connected to it. And that emotion or emotions affect your health. And that brings me to tip number 3. Monitor your thoughts and your feelings in different stress situations. Now, you can't do anything about something that you don't know about. So write it down, look at it closely, make a decision of what to do, what you need to do, or what you need to say to yourself in these situations. You want a little bonus tip? Be aware of your own expectations. If you have a topic for me that you want me to talk about, please write on the comments below, or you can write to me on Insta or on Facebook. This video is for a lovely lady called Marit. This one is for you. Mwah. Hope you like it. And same for you. I hope you like it. And if you do, subscribe, and I will see you Wednesday. You know what, guys? You got this!